Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the first chapter of 6th standard science. The name of the chapter is Food. Where does it come from? The name of the chapter is Food. Where does it come from? You know that we all are having food in our daily life. We are depending on many food items. And what are the food items we are having in our daily life? You know that maybe appam, putta, maybe chapati, roti, etc. We are having different types of food items. So this food provide us energy to do our work. Okay, the food material which we are eating help us to get energy to do our work. Then what is food? Here is the definition. Food is a fuel which burns within the cell and produce energy to work. Food is a fuel which burns within the cell and produce energy to work. In case of us, food materials are providing energy for us and it will burns within the cell and it will produce energy for our work. Then what is a cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit of an organism. Our body is made up of number of cells. So the burning of this food material happens within the cell and it produces energy, and this energy we are using for doing our work. Then what about the case of vehicles? You know that there are many vehicles moving around us and these vehicles uses diesel or petrol for their functioning. Okay, by burning diesel or petrol they are getting energy, and with the help of energy these vehicles are able to move from one place to another place. And you know that we are having so many electrical appliances in our home, and these electrical appliances, how they are working? They are working with the help of a source of energy. So you all are familiar with that. The name of that electric energy is called electrical energy. So electrical appliances are working with the help of electrical energy, and the vehicles are working with the help of diesel or petrol. And in case of all other living beings, we are depending on food as a source of energy. Now, we will discuss about different food items we are having. For example, biryani. When we see biryani, you can find it is made up of many materials. What is the major material which is used to prepare biryani? Rice is an unavoidable part. You all are familiar with that. And suppose if you are making veg biryani, we may use so many vegetables in it. And if we are using a chicken biryani, we may use along with the rice, we may use chicken pieces also. Is that only enough for making biryani? No. In order to make biryani, we need rice and we are using chicken or vegetable. Along with that, we are using ghee and some spices like cardamom, clove, cashew nut, kismis, etc. So all these materials. Now what all materials we have taken to prepare biryani? These all materials are called ingredient. They are called ingredient. You can find here the definition. Then now, can you define what is ingredient? Ingredients means the materials which are used to prepare food items are known as ingredients. The materials which are used to prepare any food item are known as ingredients. You know that some of the food item which we are making may have less ingredients. For example, if we are making cooked rice, it will have only two components or two ingredients. Very simple. It may be rice and only with a little amount of water. We are boiling it, we are cooking it. But when we see a vegetable curry, just now we discussed about biryani, it has a lot of ingredients. And if we see vegetable curry, there also you can find many vegetables we are using to make vegetable curry. Only vegetables are not enough to make vegetable curry. Along with that, we may add some spices and we may add salt, we may add oil, mustard seeds, etc. So all these are the ingredients. So from this explanation, what did you understand? Some of the food items need less materials to cook or less ingredients but some other food materials need more materials. Okay, some food items will have less ingredients, but some food items may have many ingredients. Okay, now let us see from where we are getting all these ingredients. We have used spices in chicken biryani, and we have also used chicken pieces in the biryani, and we have used rice in chicken biryani, and we have used oil, we have used cashew nut. All these are the different materials. And from where we are getting all these materials? These materials are available from a particular source, and this source may be also varying from one material to another material. For making biryani we used rice. The rice we are getting from plants. Along with that we have added chicken piece, and the chicken piece we are getting from animals, that is a hen. From hen we are getting the chicken pieces, and from paddy plant we are getting rice. Then spices which we used, that also we are getting from plants. Ghee which we used, we are getting from cow, that means from the milk we are getting. Actually ghee is a milk product which is available from cow's milk, and this cow is an animal. So we can say for making our food we are depending on mainly two sources. One is plant source, another one is an animal source. Let's summarize what we have learnt by using this table. And you can find there are 5 columns in this table. The first column you will find the serial numbers. The second column you will find the name of the student. The third column you will find food items. The fourth column you will find ingredients. The fifth column you will find sources. So, in the first column let us see serial number 1, the name of the student, that is Arun, and what he has eaten today, that is roti and dal. Then when we see the ingredients which are present in roti, we can say the main component or the main ingredient is atta, and the next component is water. Okay, so in roti there are 2 main ingredients are there, and when we see the source of roti, you can find that is plant, and the water which is available from our surrounding. Okay, main ingredient of roti, that is atta. The source of atta is a plant. When we come to the next food item, that is dal. Dal is obtained mainly from pulses. You know that there are different types of dals are available, and dal is obtained from pulses, and along with the pulses we have added spices and oil also. Pulses, spices, oil and water. Then you can find the source of dal curry, that is plant. Mainly we are getting pulses, we are getting from plants. Again spices like cardamom, cloves or even chili, all these we are getting from plant. So pulses and spices we are getting from plant. Again you can find oil is there, and this oil also we are getting from plant source only. It may be groundnut oil, sometimes it may be soya bean oil extracted from soya bean, sometimes it will be from coconut. So whatever it may be, all these oil sources are example for plant source. So roti, the ingredients atta and water, the source of ingredients, that is plant. Again dal, the ingredients are pulses, spices, oil and water. That also the source is plant only. The next one we will see Meenu. Meenu is also another student. She had some other food item, that is rice and fish masala. Okay, what are the food item eaten by Meenu? Rice and fish masala. And ingredients present in rice. Just now I said in atta, water, and in roti, water and atta is available. Just like that, in rice, cooked rice, we will find the materials are rice and water. And rice is a plant source. The water we are getting from our surrounding. Then when we come to the second ingredient, that is fish masala. Second food item, fish masala. The ingredients are fish, oil, mustard seeds, in ginger and tomato. The food item fish masala contains ingredients such as fish, oil, mustard, ginger and tomato. So when we see about fish, here we can find that fish is available from an animal source. Okay, fish is an animal source. So source of the fish is animal. Then when we see oil, different types of oil we are using. It may be coconut oil or mustard oil, whatever may be, that is a plant source only. Then next you will see ginger. Ginger is also a plant. Then tomato is also we are getting from a plant source. So from this table, I hope that you got an overall idea about what are the food items we used to have and what are the ingredients present in it and what are the sources of these ingredients. Okay students, what we have learned from the previous portion, that is already summarized in this main chart, and in this chart you can get a summary of table 1.1, table 1.2 and table 1.3. And here you can see in table 1.1 it was given the name of the student and the food items they are eating. In the table 1.2 you can observe the food items and their ingredients. And in table 1.3 you may observe the ingredients and their sources. So in this common table, I hope you understood this portion well. Let me summarize once. And what are the food items we are having daily? Then what are the ingredients present in those food items? And what are the sources from which we are getting these food items? So this table makes us understand mainly that all the food items which we are having in our daily life is coming from either a plant source